everyone, and welcome to Baby Time. Today we're going to have some royal reads to celebrate our summer reading club, Imagine Your Story. And we hope that all of you read some folk and fairy tales this summer and delve into the world of fantasy. All of the book titles that I'll be reading today and all of our rhymes will be available on our YouTube channel. So please feel free to look at the words so you can do the rhymes right along with us. And I'm going to start with our intro song that's called Hello Friends. And to help me introduce it, I'm going to bring my friend, the dragon. Now don't be nervous. He looks very ferocious, but he's really quite lovable. Wow. Hello, kids. Can everyone let out a nice big dragon roar? What do dragons sound like? Wow. Yeah, very good. Well, this dragon, like I said, is very friendly and he likes to wave. So we're going to wave some hands and sing Hello Friends. And it goes like this. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello again. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. And I didn't introduce myself. My name is Miss Kate, and I will be leading Baby Time all this summer. And the first thing I would like to do is we're going to meet the royal family. And we're going to start with this guy. Hello, everyone. And this is our friend the king. And this is how our song goes. Do you know the king's in town, the king's in town, the king's in town? Do you know the king's in town? Wave to him now. Can you wave to the king? Hello, royal subjects. Hello. Okay, now let's see who's coming next. Now feel free to clap along with this song if you would like from the comfort of your own homes. And now it's the Queen. Are you ready? And she's going to clap too. Do you know the Queen's in town, the Queen's in town, the Queen's in town? Do you know the Queen's in town? Wave to her now. Hi, Queen. Hello, boys and girls. Hello. All right, let's see who is coming next. Oh, I think it's the prince. All right, are we ready? Well, everybody get your clapping hands. Come on, Prince. Do you know the prince is in town? The prince is in town. The prince is in town. Do you know the prince is in town? Wave to him now. Hello, Prince. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. Okay, and last but not least, we have our princess. Okay, get your clapping hands ready. Do you know the princess is in town? The princess is in town. The princess is in town. Do you know the princess is in town? Wave to her now. Hello, princess. Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us today for stories. Okay, and that said, let's crack into our first story, and it's a king story. And it's called King Bidgood's in the Bathtub. Oh boy. And I think this one gets silly. I have to warn you. Help, help, cried the page when the sun came up. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, cried the knight when the sun came up. Get out, it's time to battle. Come in, cried the king with a boom, boom, boom. Today we battle in the tub. Help, help, cried the page when the sun got hot. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? I do, cried the queen when the sun got hot. Get out, it's time to lunch. Come in, cried the king with the yum, yum, yum. Today we lunch in the tub. Help, help, cried the page when the sun sank low. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do. I do, cried the Duke when the sun sank low. Get out, it's time to fish. Come in, said the King with the trout, trout, trout. Today we fish in the tub. Help, help, cried the page when the night got dark. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? We do, cried the court when the night got dark. Get out for the masquerade ball. Come in, cried the King with the jig, jig, jig. Tonight we dance in the tub. Help, help, cried the court when the moon shone bright. King Bidgood's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do? Who knows what to do? I do, said the page when the moon shone bright. And then he pulled the plug. Glub, glub, glub. The end. And now it's rhyme time. And we actually, we're going to start with some rhymes about some queens. Now, if you're able, children, if you're able to hold up your own hand, please do. We're going to point to some fingers. If your baby's too little to hold up their own hand, grown-ups at home, please take their hand and you're going to point to their fingers as we say each queen. Are you ready? And it's called Five Queens. There were 5 queens on a quest to see who was the very best. The first queen went to take a test. The second queen said, I'll go out west. The third queen, she climbed Mount Everest. The fourth queen made a beautiful vest. And the fifth queen said, I'll take a rest. Shh, good night, queens. So one more time. There were 5 queens on a quest to see who was the very best. The first queen went to take a test. The second queen said, I'll go out west. The third queen climbed Mount Everest. The fourth queen made a beautiful vest. The fifth queen said, I'll take a rest. Shh. Good night, queens. And now, another queen's song. And this is also involving kind of like counting. You ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little queens, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little queens, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little queens, 10 little royal queens. Backwards! 10 little, 9 little, 8 little queens, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little queens, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little queens, 1 little royal queen. We're going to do it one more time. You ready? Everybody sing it with me. It's easy. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little queens, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little queens, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little queens, 10 little royal queens. Backwards! 10 little, 9 little, 8 little queens, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little queens, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little queens, 1 little royal queen. The end. Yay! And now, oh, I like this one. Okay, we're going to do some chasing. We're going to pretend this is a knight and this is a dragon, okay? And the knight's going to chase that dragon. This is how it goes. All around the castle, the knight chased the dragon. The dragon thought it was all in fun. Roar went the dragon. So there's a surprise end to this one. You want to try it again? Now remember, you have to let out a very big roar at the end. We got to do it so loud. You ready? Here we go. All around the castle, the knight chased the dragon. The dragon thought it was all in fun. Roar went the dragon. Yay! Great job, boys and girls. And now let's read Clap Your Hands. Now, the way this book goes, it's kind of a standing up book. If you're able to stand, please do. And if you're not, you can always crawl around. Try to do the actions as I read them. You ready? It's kind of an anything goes book. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, Shake your arms, then take a seat. Rub your tummy, pat your head. Find something yellow and find something red. I see something red. Reach for the sky, wiggle your toes. Stick a tongue and point to your nose. Roar like a lion, growl like a bear. Give me a kiss, mwah. Do you dare? Wiggle your fingers, slap your knee. I'll tickle you if you tickle me. Find something big, find something small. Spin in a circle, but try not to fall. Close your eyes and count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do a somersault across the floor. Spread your feet and look upside down. Make a silly face and act like a clown. Hop like a bunny, flap like a bird. Quiet as a mouse now, don't say a word. Tell me your name. How old are you? Tell me a secret and I'll tell one to you. Purr like a kitten, purr. Bark like a dog, ruff, ruff, ruff. Crawl like a baby and jump like a frog. Count your fingers, count your toes. Wiggle your eyebrows, now wiggle your nose. Show me a smile, show me a frown. Stand on one foot and jump up and down. Fly like an airplane high in the sky. It's time to go now, so wave. Bye. Okay, it is officially nursery rhyme time, and we will start with Sing a Song of Sixpence. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Oh, wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting all his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging up the clothes, when along came a blackbird who pecked on her nose. The end. Okay, and now it's time for Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? And for this, we need our friend the Pussycat. Here he is. Meow, 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 meow. And I'm going to need a queen. And this queen is a different one than we met earlier today. Here we go. Hello, boys and girls. And this is how this one goes. Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, Pussycat, what did you there? I frightened the little mouse, under the chair. Okay, one more time. Let's get the Queen back up. Pussycat, Pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, Pussycat, what did you there? I frightened the little mouse, under the chair. Excellent. And now I have one more nursery rhyme that I love so much, and this involves our queen. And our queen has been baking something very special. She has been baking some tarts, and let's give her a tray of tarts. Here she is. Hello, here are my tarts. Goes like this, folks. The Queen of Hearts, she baked some tarts all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, he took the tarts and stole them clean away. The Queen of Hearts called for the tarts, and scolded the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts returned the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. All right, let's do it one more time. You ready? The Queen of Hearts, she baked some tarts all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, he took the tarts and stole them clean away. The Queen of Hearts called for the tarts, and scolded the knave full sore. The knave of hearts returned the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. The end. Okay, and now it's time for another story, and this is called All Together Now. And this is a Lift the Flap book, which is such a fun book for grown-ups and kids to read together. And this is about a game of hide and seek. And maybe you will be inspired to play hide and seek yourself, and maybe you could hide your stuffed animal friends and then try to find them. Here we go. I made a picnic for a treat, with lots of drinks and lots to eat. But my friends were playing a hiding game. Without them, a picnic just isn't the same. I thought George was on the chair, but when I looked, what? George wasn't there. Look, it's just an old slipper. I looked for Hippo on the bed, but I found, what? Polar Bear instead. Wilson just can't hide it all. I spotted her. She's much too tall. And can you tell what animal Wilson is? Yeah, Wilson's a giraffe in the plants. You can't hide there. Now don't be silly. I know that shape. Come on out, Millie. And look what Millie is. Yeah, Millie is an elephant. Where can George and Hippo be? And where is Croc? We've lost all three. In the cupboard? No, no one there. In the toy chest? No one there. What? Who is in that box? Let's see. Only socks. Wait a minute. There's something in it. That's not a sock. It's Croc. George is very hard to find, but look at my bathrobe. Who's that behind? Let's see. What? Hello, George. And look what George is. Yeah, a monkey. A monkey. Now everybody's looking. Where can Hippo be? All together now. We'll count from 1 to 3, and there's a little sneaky peek. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Hippo. The end. And now we're going to do some lap sit rhymes. And for this, if you have a baby that will sit on your lap, please take that baby. I'm going to use my friend Teddy. And put them on your lap and hold their arms and make sure they're facing you so you can make eye contact as you're doing these lap sit rhymes. If you have a toddler, the toddler can feel free to kind of jump around and do it on their own, whatever works for your family. And the first lap sit rhyme we're going to do is my favorite royal rhyme, and it's called The Noble Duke of York. And here we go. We're going to start with some marching, so just some gentle up and down bounces. The noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill. He marched them down again. So when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. He marched them to the left. He marched them to the right. He even marched them up and down. Now wasn't that a sight? Okay, one more time. You ready? Here we go. The noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill. He marched them down again. Now when you're up, you're up. And when you're down, you're down. And when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. He marched them to the left. He marched them to the right. He even marched them upside down. Now wasn't that a sight? Yay, you did it. And now we're going all the way to town. And this is just going to be a lot of bouncing. And we're going to start with, we'll start with the king this time. You ready? This is how this goes. Here is the king. He's wearing his crown. He rides in his carriage all the way to town. He bounces up, he bounces down, he bounces and bounces all the way to town. Now let's do the queen. Here is the queen. She's wearing her crown. She rides in her carriage all the way to town. She bounces up, She bounces down. She bounces, bounces all the way to town. Let's do one more. Someone that wears a crown. Want to do the princess? All right, we'll do a princess. Here is the princess. She's wearing her crown. She rides in her carriage all the way to town. She bounces up. She bounces down. She bounces and bounces all the way to town. And maybe you can even do this rhyme with your own name, because all of you are special and royal, and you should all be in crowns and recognized in this rhyme. So now we're going to do one final lap sit, and it's called This Is the Way the Ladies Ride. Okay, so get those babies on your knee, and it goes like this. This is the way the ladies ride. Trot, trot, trot. This is the way the gentlemen ride. Gallopy, gallopy, gallopy. And this is the way the milkman rides. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. And the last wobbly, do a little drop between your legs. Don't let loose of that baby though. They come right back up. Here we go. Ready? This is the way the ladies ride. Trot, trot, trot. This is the way the gentlemen ride. Gallopy, gallopy, gallopy. And this is the way the milkman rides. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Woo! Good job. Yay. And now for our grand finale, we're going to sing The King's in His Castle. And this is very similar to The Farmer in the Dell. And so I'm going to bring out our royal family again, and we're going to start with our friend, the king. You ready? It goes like this. The king's in his castle. The king's in his castle. Hi-ho, the royal-o. The king's in his castle. The king takes a queen. The king takes a queen. Hi-ho, the royal-o. The king takes a queen. The queen takes a princess. The queen takes a princess. Hi-ho, the royal-o, the queen takes a princess, the princess takes a prince, the princess takes a prince. Hi-ho, the royal-o, the princess takes a prince, the prince takes a dragon, the prince takes a dragon. Hi-ho, the royal-o, the prince takes a dragon, the dragon chases them all. Ah, the dragon chases them all. Ah, hi-ho, the royal-o, the dragon chases them all. Ah! And now we're going to sing our last song. First, we can't forget the ABC song. So I'm going to have the dragon. The dragon's going to help us sing the ABCs. You ready? 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Okay, and now I hate to tell you, it is time to say goodbye. So Dragon and I are going to lead you in singing Goodbye Friends. Get those waving hands ready. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye again. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully we'll see you again next week. Have a great day. Bye.